Live on Instagram.
Come here, you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Hello,
Hello.
everybody.
Oh no. Stop doing
We're
that.
as ready as we'll ever be.
Sully.
Sully.
The
Are we
true
going
star
good
of
on
the show.
Facebook too? We're
What are you
good, I
eating?
think. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello.
Here, bud, come here.
Hello, friends.
Come here. Come here. So
Welcome to Chaos on the
can
Hill.
we see you on the camera?
Sully is giving you all a very
Can we
warm
see you
welcome.
on the camera?
Hi, friends. Let us know where you're joining us from in the comments, please. We love to see where you're from, near and far. Thank you so much for joining us today here live at Catskill Animal Sanctuary. Behind the camera here, we have Luca. Say hi, Luca.
Hi, everyone.
And me there, good old Andrea. And then in front of our camera, we've got our friends Lauren and Cameron. The whole education team is here again. And we are joined by the rascaliest rascals that ever were. We have so many mamas and babies in Franklin Lakes, New Jersey. Thank you for joining us, Chiquita Banana. That's amazing. Love it.
Bananas.
Love it, love it. Yay, Sandy. Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
Is that the Sandy?
No, it's Sherry, our friend Sherry.
Sherry.
Sherry
Oh,
and
hey,
Janine.
Sherry,
I thought
Janine.
Sandy too. You know.
Well, the Sandy
read.
better join.
From London! Oh my goodness! Hello! I think Leela Rose Kennedy, but I can't read very well because our goat is really trying to destroy the internet. Oh, we're so happy to have you
How are
all
you
here.
doing?
Thank you
Baby
for
goat's
joining
breaking the
us.
internet.
Hi, there's Janine. Hi, Janine. Hi,
Well,
friends. Hi,
this is
family.
a good episode for Sandy to join if she gets to joining because it's a Mother's Day celebration here.
It is. And she's my mama.
And yes, Sandy is Andrea's mom. And she is a mom to us all, truly.
handsome, you
So
wanna come
shout out
on
to
the camera?
Sandy.
She's bringing cookies this week.
Yeah, I was just about to say, she bakes a great vegan cookie. She single-handedly, catered all of the cookies for Carols with the Cows.
Yeah, she made a lot of cookies for the cows and for the humans.
Yes,
And
for
Zeke. Zeke Sheep definitely stole
But yeah, it's a very special episode today because we're celebrating the mamas and the babies here at the sanctuary who are able to spend their whole lives together. Yay! So these are some of the families.
Who do we have here with us? Let's see if we can.
This is our friend Sullivan. That's his
Not
government name.
Sullivan when he's
his
doing something
government
he's not
name.
supposed to.
He needs his full name.
Sullivan Goat.
Sullivan Goat. What's his middle name? He needs like the full, because he's really
He does,
kind of
'cause-
rascal. So we need to be able to say,
He gets into some trouble sometimes. And his brother Isaac is right next to him. Brothers hanging out. And their
who
mama
do they go
Sadie is
Sadie Cinnamon.
right
over
behind
there.
us. Mamas are a little bit more shy, definitely less rascally than these babies.
I think the moms are also just like, all right, someone else is here watching the kids
They
for a
take
little
this as
bit.
babysitting time.
Absolutely think of us as free babysitters.
And then,
And then
Thankfully, someone's here to watch the
and then the other brothers,
Stephanie.
the other brothers are over here, August and Reese. And it's really cute. I always see that the twins are always hanging out with each other.
They are, and the other day I saw non-twins hanging out, and I was like, wait, you don't go together?
Did you get confused?
And yeah, and I was like, I was
But
confused.
I would say like 95% of the time I come in here, they're like always hanging out in pairs and they're always with their brother. It's really
Yeah.
cute.
It's so cute. And then our babies go with
Autumn, who's over here.
beautiful little Autumns.
Are you trying to scratch an itch, but your horns aren't long enough
Spoiler
yet?
alert, I believe if they're not there already, stickers of every one of their faces will be available on our store, so get the whole collection.
I think they're
I think they're there.
I think they're up.
So they should be on our store.
my
You can
gosh.
buy all 6 of their perfect faces in sticker form. So
And
of course they were the first thing I did this morning was buy more stickers.
So
Being
cute.
amazing.
And we've really captured Sully's likeness, I think.
so lovely to see the brothers and mothers all together.
It really is.
Oh,
It's not
brothers
something-
and mothers.
Unfortunately, it's not something we get to see very often in sanctuary life, in the line of work that we do, because so very often in the industries where these goats and the cows and even the pigs and all sorts of animals like these farmed animals come from, the moms and the babies get separated shortly after birth. So we can
What did you say the other day,
take their
Cameron?
resources.
That really hits home for a lot of people about,
Yeah, so in this case, I was talking about dairy cows, but it certainly applies to goats, who we often use for their milk as well. Every time that you pour a glass of milk or put cheese on your pizza, a mother cow, or in this case a mother goat, has to be impregnated and then of course give birth to a baby so that she can produce that milk for us then to take. So then the baby has to be taken away so that the baby doesn't use it so that we can. So the baby has to go somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So oftentimes if it's a male in the industry, they're considered useless, right?
All four of these
don't
boys.
Cover their little ears.
I
They're not
know.
useless
Look at
to
them.
me.
Can you imagine?
Oh, he's just like, I'm sleeping.
This is why we recommend
Sleeping.
vegan alternatives, like our friends at Tree Line Cheese just came out with a new vegan goat cheese that I hear rave reviews about. Right? What else?
Oh my
do
gosh,
we-
yeah, that vegan cheese, the goat cheese, vegan
Really
goat cheese.
anything
I
from
don't,
Tree
I
Line.
don't know. To be honest, I don't know if I ever had non-vegan goat cheese before I was vegan. I don't remember. But
Even
the vegan goat cheese alternative was great. I loved it.
yeah, Tree Line makes crazy good ones, and then Miyoko's makes amazing vegan cheeses.
Oh yeah.
We have a lot of really great brands out there now, some local ones too. So we really
What's your
encourage you to
favorite?
try something new. You know, it's fun. They're delicious. They're made out of fun things like cashews and stuff. So it's really fun, and there's some really awesome gourmet ones on the market now. So every time you buy one of those, you're supporting your help. That's the best way you can help babies like these babies, is to just leave them out of the whole process of food. So we are really thrilled to have them all here together, being adorable. Look at these two also being adorable. Your legs sticking out.
I'm just
What
gonna
leg
hang out.
is that?
I know, I don't
Oh,
even- I
look
don't
at that.
wanna
Just a
I'm
big
just gonna
triangle of
stay
legs. Look at you. Why are you perfect? Oh, snuggle brothers. Oh, look at the brothers snuggling. Why are you so good? What, you ready for your lunch? The mamas are like, oh, someone's with the kids. Let's, our friends at Arthur's Acres joined. Hi, Arthur's Acres.
Thanks for joining.
Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Look how cute. Oh, Cameron's gonna join the cuddle puddle.
I'm doing the cuddle.
Yeah,
We got
Lauren
lots
has a
of
cuddle-
cuddles.
We have two cuddle puddles
The
going
tough
on because
job.
there's two sets of twins,
Tough
of course.
job. Cuddle in the
So we need at
cuddling
least
baby
two
goats.
cuddle puddles happening
It's
all
terrible. It's a terrible life.
As long as someone doesn't climb on me.
Better not.
Look at this.
Better not climb on.
Oh my gosh, baby Reese, you are super snuggle here.
This is like the field we will get the most distracted in, and like any educational content just sort of flies out the window because like baby goats.
True. Valid reason.
Like my mind just goes blank and I just think about goats.
They are really tricky. Oh, look at you. Are you jealous, Audie?
Hi. As long as you don't climb on me.
Baby Reese goat here, the little white one, snuggling Lauren's little spoon there. He was named after one of our employees' babies. So he has a human friend as well. It's a human baby. Like, can you imagine the pictures?
Yeah, we definitely have to do that.
Hi, Willow.
Willow.
Yes, and the reason that these little ones are here with their mamas is because they were born at Sanctuary. These little ones, they were not born here at this sanctuary. They came to us about a month old and like so small and tiny, and they're still small, but they're getting so big. But their mamas were rescued with some other animals by Farm Sanctuary, by our friends at Farm Sanctuary.
Shout out Farm Sanctuary.
And Farm Sanctuary asked us if we would be interested in taking in some of the animals from that
And we were
rescue.
heartbroken. Because look at them.
And we were just like, oh gosh, I guess
know,
we could
if
take
you
in some
insist.
baby goats and some mamas.
You
Yes, what do you
insist.
think, boys?
Hi, baby Reese. Baby Reese likes to eat my
I
homework.
guess we could do that.
Don't let him eat
He
that.
really wants
The
to eat
truth
my
is, we're
homework.
not supposed to eat that.
Don't you do it.
Don't let him
It's
eat
really
that.
a beautiful
Don't you
thing
do it.
to see the families together. All 6 of them really have an incredible relationship. It's beautiful to watch. The babies get to nurse from their mamas,
Yeah,
which
they're
I think
still
they're almost
nursing.
done doing.
They're finishing up
They're
because
finishing
I
up.
noticed you'll see them go to get a drink from mom, and mom will just be like, no,
No more.
and just kind of like lift up over them and be like,
Yeah.
nope.
You're getting too old and tall for this.
If you've seen them nurse, they do kind of headbutt their mother in the udders, which doesn't sound that pleasant. So definitely as they get bigger and they get older, it's definitely like, yeah, no, you're done. You're done, child.
Moms rock, basically. Like,
Yeah.
if you're a mom, thanks.
This one's for you.
This one's for you.
Because
It is not,
Or mother
not an easy
figures,
task. Whether
right?
you're a human mom, or a goat mom, or a cow mom,
What'd you find there?
or
What'd you find,
any kind of
doggy?
mom.
What'd you find?
Even if you're not a mom, but a dad.
Yeah, a mother
aunt.
figure. Right? Yeah.
Any sort of maternal figure.
Chosen
You
family.
rock.
Chosen family, right? Sometimes you pick your family. So.
It's not easy.
And
these-
are an
And
adult
Autumn and
human.
Sadie are very good mothers.
And
Certainly.
you are helping tiny humans, and thank you. And happy Helping Tiny Humans Day to all of you. And in honor of Mother's Day, or that we have just now on the fly renamed
tiny
Helping Tiny Humans
Is
Day.
that like anagram to something?
No, I don't know.
No.
Oh, Veronica said caregivers. That sounds quite a bit more professional. Leave it to Veronica helping us out.
Things comes, friends. This is why.
Yeah, that's why they're the communications team right there. They got the words. They know words. But in honor of Mother's Day, we are offering something super cool for sponsorship. In order to honor the mothers or guardians who raise us, love us, teach us, and protect us. Show your mom or your guardian how much you appreciate them by doing a 2-for-1 special on sponsorship for Mother's Day. So for a limited time, this is super cool, and I want to do this for Anya and Milton.
Who,
But
if you don't know them, are the 2 little cows.
the 2 little calves,
Yeah.
which they're also adorable.
And their mother is not here.
Their mom is not here, and
Unfortunately.
it's heartbreaking to all of us.
They came from a dairy farm, and we were. The 2 of them were not wanted at the farm, and we were unfortunately unable to get their mother to come with them. So they are. How old are they now? Are they getting up on 3 months old?
Gotta be about 3 months, yeah.
They're itty
Because
bitty.
they were 6 days old when we rescued them at the end of February.
Yeah, so.
And they are still perfect,
Of course.
just like these babies, but getting bigger all the time. So whether you are super into our twins, well, that's everyone, I guess. Twin goats.
I guess we like the twins.
Or mamas and babies, or Anya and Milton, our little calves who are far away, and it would take us 20 minutes to go walk and see them too on the same call, so we'll save them for another day. But in honor of them, you can get a 2-for-1 sponsorship special which is super cool. So if you sponsor, and I'm going to make sure I do the math right, you can either sponsor a pair of siblings, so you could sponsor
so you could
these
sponsor
two.
Isaac and Sully?
And Sully for the cost of one sponsorship.
Yay.
It's a twofer. Who doesn't love a sale? We love a good sale. Which is super cool.
Moms.
Moms love a good deal. That's amazing. So you can either sponsor one of these boys with their twin brother, or you can sponsor, like, say, Sadie Cinnamon over there, hiding out. And
Just
then
doing
you
her
can get a
thing.
free sponsorship of one of her baby boys that goes with it. So it's pretty cool. So you can either do, a pair of siblings or a mom and a kid.
And are there other sets?
I don't know.
moms
Are
and
there?
Are you
Do we have other mamas here at the sanctuary? Some of our super fans probably already know the answer.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because again,
We've
it's
got-
not something that happens a lot. It's not often that we have animals who are families, like, in like related to each other, come here, because so many of them are separated from their moms before they ever get here. It really, for the most part, tends to be the ones who arrive pregnant, who then give birth at sanctuary, who they then are the ones who will grow up with their little ones. So, like, these little boys, again, they're like 3-ish, 4-ish months old. And so
It's by kind of math, Lauren. I like the
3-ish,
age.
4-ish.
Yeah, a good estimate is my favorite number.
Yeah.
About 9-ish.
And they will live with their moms for as long as they're happy doing it, right? They will go to a larger field. This is just kind of their spot for while they're still young. The plan is to introduce them to the other goats, like the underfoots. But
Can
they
you
need to get
imagine, friends?
they need to get a
Can you
little bigger
imagine?
first because they're so small.
These guys are our other baby goats. Arlo and Levi and Molly and Chester and
We also
Violet.
have all the baby goats.
Yeah, we
now
do.
it's just getting confusing.
I've been calling these ones the baby goats.
But the other goats have come around and been like, "What's that?" So the other goats do know that these little ones are here. So that if they come by in the background, then everyone's just like,
Look at their chewing in
For you.
unison.
Ferguson
Sorry.
is also very intrigued
Oh,
by
Fergie,
these
I
guys.
miss you, buddy. We'll be out in a minute.
He was around.
Maybe we'll see you on our walk over, because like Lauren was saying before, we
"Go
have
see some other friends."
lots of mamas and babies here, considering we're a sanctuary and don't actively breed our animals, of course. We already have an overpopulation problem, so we don't do that. So, but if they come to us pregnant, then of course we let them have their babies and keep their babies for their whole lives. So we're going to go some other babies and mamas, but we're going to say, oh my gosh, also on the way out. Look
On
at
the
you!
way out, we have to say goodbye to Audrey.
Showing
Very
off.
cute.
On our way out.
How does your neck bend that way?
I know. How are you so bendy? How are you so bendy? Also, I think you're doing trampoline wrong. But it's adorable.
He's trying
I
his best.
exactly figured out how to do trampoline right, to the point where I think that the trampoline is no longer functional.
Oh, that could be. But in fairness,
But-
I would rather nap on a trampoline than use it for exercise.
exercise.
He's doing it
So,
right.
I mean,
There he goes.
Totally cool.
Nice.
Oh, sweet man. So thank you for your visit, mamas and babies, mothers and brothers, whoever said that.
Happy
That's super
Mother's Day,
cute.
Sadie and Autumn. And happy every day.
Ooh, and there's an Abrams skipping.
What a good day for him.
Skippy today.
Yeah, it's very zoomy.
Lots of zoomies. Oh, we lost Lauren. So many. We did lose Lauren. We lost her humans. We lost the human Lauren, but we still have a camera. Very sad. Oh, she's already in the other field where we're going. So forgive us while we walk just a moment.
So our sanctuary tour.
Yeah, yeah. But that's where we're headed. Right over there. Do you need a hand, Luca?
I have one.
Little Luca over here being amazing.
Wow.
Hey, everyone.
Holy moly.
Camera work is
Like an
just
octopus.
extraordinary. I can get
Thank
this
you.
over.
Thanks, Candy Cam. Of course. And in the meantime, we can look at the car in the parking lot.
Ooh, car.
Thank you. Sorry, friends. So we're going to go see some... a burger! Ferguson
Yeah,
in,
there
his,
is a
in his
Ferguson.
wild favorite habitat. This is our office, by the way. It's where we do
He's
our
trying to get an internship or a job here now.
work. Yeah. Look at you, office
You're
sheep.
hired, Ferguson.
Hi, office sheep.
Ferg is our new office sheep.
Congrats.
We can't get him to come up the stairs quite
We
yet.
sure do try, don't we, Cam?
Yes, we do.
We sure try a lot.
He got like one hoof up one time, and we were so excited. We thought it was the day.
Nice,
But
sweet man.
Not
He
quite.
is so sweet. And
he's a
for
little
his bad
sensitive
hair
this
day,
time of year. Yep, he's having a bad hair day.
He's shedding. So he's one of the few sheep in the planet who still shed their wool naturally.
You want to say hi to
We do sometimes help
some
with
goats
the
with
hair
us?
scissors once we're able to, but
Fergie.
Ferguson's jealous because we're giving attention to, anyone other than Ferguson.
Oh, how dare we?
Very hard. It's very, very hard to leave him.
Goodbye. He's gonna inspect my water bottle. You can have it.
Are you gonna eat the water bottle, Fergie?
Oh.
So smart. So smart. All right, here we
Thank
go,
you.
Cam. Why, thank you.
Go on in.
Yeah, lovely gate work, of course. And there's Lauren.
Hello, I found a scout on over here.
We found
'Cause I
you,
saw-
Lauren.
Yes, I saw two folks from our animal care team, Jared and Issa, heading in here. So I wanted to see what they were up to before we came over here.
Oh, good.
And they are doing ear cleanings for some of the goats.
Seriously?
So you see,
So cute.
like we saw here. You switch out?
Yeah, of course.
Like we saw with the little goats over there. A lot of goats have big giant ears, right? Whether they flop down or they stick out. There are some breeds of goats who have just like little tiny, little tiny
Oh, they're
ears.
perfect. They're little nubby almost ears.
They're very cute.
People are very concerned about them.
They are, but it's okay. It's just the way their type of goat is.
There they
But what that does mean is they need more regular ear cleaning.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So some of our friends with the tiny ears, your ears are small, but not quite small enough, I guess.
They're like little puppy ears.
Some of the ones that with tiny ears, they are getting their ears cleaned right now. So that's why, like Joyce, for example, is inside. Yes, their ears are even small.
Who else do we have here? We have Poppy in the front.
Yeah, so Poppy's the aunt.
Yes, Poppy is like pretty much the only one, right?
beauty.
Who is not actually a mom or a daughter in this field.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our
She's like,
friends.
she's the oddball. So she's the aunt, yeah.
She's the aunt. Yep.
Just the caregiver figure. That's perfect.
Ladies.
How perfect is that?
So
Everybody
this.
else has families and stuff.
Yeah,
huh?
this crew, this was another situation where a bunch of goats came here pregnant, but this was back in 2015, so it'll be 7 years in October that we were involved. We were involved in a rescue of like 100-something goats from an absolute nightmare of a situation. That was actually a place associated with a farm-to-table restaurant, which a lot of times people will have the idea and also like be told the idea that like, oh, those are nice places for the animals and all that.
That sounds cute.
It sounds cute, yeah, but this is not.
It's not cute.
Not a good place. What are you doing to her ear? Do you think Poppy ears need cleaning too?
Yes.
And yeah, and what was it? 5 of the goats from that rescue were pregnant, and that was a multi-sanctuary effort as well. Sort of like with our other little ones over there, us sanctuaries, we want to help each other out, help out the animals as much as we can. So when there's big rescues and other things, we'll all kind of work together on it. So yeah, it was 27 goats who came here, and they turned into 35 goats. Because of the various pregnancies and whatnot. So your mom is inside getting her ears cleaned. But like we have Edith here, and Lillian up over there is Edith's daughter. So all the hey, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. She's just hanging out with her aunt. So these are girls the ones who were born here, like Lillian. She's now like 6.5 years old, right? But she still hangs out with her mom and lives with her mom. So as long as they are happy to continue doing that, then
Yeah,
there they go.
Most
Your mom's
animals
getting
do
her ears cleaned.
like
Your
to
mom
stay
is.
with their families for their whole lives
Huh?
if they're
I
allowed
believe
to.
so.
This is Iris.
Hi, Boogies. Yes, this is Iris.
And
Who's
her mama,
Iris's family?
Iris's mama is Joyce, who's getting
Joyce
her
is
ears
getting her ears.
clean. We have lovingly nicknamed Joyce the Voice. You may have heard her if you've come to visit
Chatty lady.
Catskill Animal Sanctuary. She has a very distinct voice. I think there's also a TikToker too.
Oh, yes.
She sounds like she's in need of like a latte permanently. It's like if I
That's
were
my
a
Joyce
goat,
impression.
that's all the energy I could muster as well.
Then we've got a trio of a family over here, right, Lauren?
Yes. But there's one missing.
There is one missing. So
Not missing. We know where she
we know
exactly where she is. But it's okay. She's not supposed to be.
Some of our
in
super
here.
fans might know. So, if we look at this teeny tiny white goat right here, she might look sort of familiar to another very famous goat who lives at the sanctuary. Can anyone guess whose
Different
mother
color, but
whose mother this
similarly-
goat? Her name is Vanna,
Here goes Vanna.
and she's the mother of a very famous goat at Catskill Animal
And
Sanctuary.
Vanna's also a bit shy, so
Yeah.
She is.
doing her thing.
Anyone have any guesses? Let us know.
Not yet. Lots of people saying hi.
Hi everyone.
Signing in. Oh, she's tiny and cute.
She is very tiny and cute, just
Oh,
like her
Just
daughter.
like her daughter.
They got
Tiny
one
and
guess.
Cute, but
I think Sherry and Janine.
yes,
know.
yes, they know. They know. Did they guess?
They did. Yep.
Baby Violet.
Baby Violet, yes. So Vanna
That's
is Violet's mom.
mom.
But Violet also has two sisters that live here.
Yep.
And it's Annie, who's right here, and Tula, who's over here playing with Edith.
So yeah, the other two daughters don't really look like their mom.
But Violet looks a lot like her.
Violet looks a lot like her mom, except for the color, right? But yeah, I don't know where the other two girls came from, other than like the obvious.
Anyway, we're going to send you all a quiz on all of this.
Yep.
The full family tree of our entire.
This is good practice for me too.
Yeah, me as well. We don't
don't gang up on Edith. That's not nice. Don't gang up on
typically
Edith.
come in here in tours,
Oh,
but if you're
Tula,
a
you need
sponsor
brushies.
of any of these
Yes,
sweet
she does.
babies, we
Poor
will bring
Tula's
you in
hair.
to hang out. She's also having a bad hair day. A lot of our animals are because
It's shedding
their
season.
winter coats are kind of on the way out there, so they're all a little embarrassed.
Did you see Ferguson?
Clearly, they're all embarrassed. There's a lot of dope butts right there.
Oh, we love Bud.
Thank you all for a nice view. So we only have about 2 minutes left already.
Oh my
friends.
gosh.
I know, time flies when you're having fun in the spring weather,
And
but
celebrating mamas.
and celebrating mamas and their babies. So that is Sanctuary Life. We are
something
so
happening this weekend?
proud to have
Do we know that?
to be able to keep our families together when they come here as families and let them stay together for their whole lives if they wish.
There is something happening.
Yeah,
this
and
weekend.
what is happening this weekend?
It's opening weekend for our public tour season.
Who's already got their tickets booked online? for
I do,
opening
just kidding, but I will be here.
Yeah, I'll be
You
there.
will be here. You
I don't
will.
have tickets, but I'll be
If
there.
you have your tickets, you're gonna see Cameron. You're gonna see Lauren. You're gonna see Luca. And you're gonna see me. We are all gonna be here this weekend because it is opening weekend, and we are so excited to reopen for public tours this weekend. So if you don't have your tickets yet, please check out our website. They are selling fast for the weekend.
And you
Please
have
get them in advance.
yes, you must book them in advance. Don't be like us and not buy tickets and then just
Yeah.
show up.
No,
We do
yeah,
it 'cause
if
it's
you
our
just
job,
Show
okay?
up, you might not be able to take a tour. And if you just showed up, and that would be really sad for you. That'd be really sad for us.
And for the animals who want to come meet you.
yeah, so
Or
get it
you come meet them.
online first, and so we'll put that in the comments above, below, to
Yeah,
the
book
side.
those tickets
Who's
and come
going on
see
my
us.
hair?
And if you can't make it this weekend, we'd love to have you another weekend. We'll be open through most of November. So we are looking.
And also, did we talk about what's special about this weekend?
Hi, baby.
How the first 50 parties that book for each day will get a special goodie bag filled with donations from several of our friends.
Vegan chocolate.
Yes,
Some lip
and
balm.
lip balm,
We're putting those
and,
together right after this, aren't we?
and popcorn,
We're gonna put them together.
and popcorn, and a bunch of other stuff.
If
And
some of it goes
the
missing, I don't know
and the
why.
names of the donors, I'm sure the Coms friends
They will.
remember,
Yeah.
and will
We got a whole
shout them
bunch
out.
of
But I
treats.
don't remember all of
Dylan's
them.
candy bar and
And Fru, I think, is the
Fru,
cosmetics.
So we're so sorry, but we will
But
shove
thank
them out
you.
in your gift bag.
But thank
And
you
that's
so
where
much.
We're gonna go do that now. We're gonna go build some bags. So just to be ready for you to reopen. We've done a whole lot to get ready, haven't we, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
But it's a great weekend to visit us and come celebrate Mother's Day and caregivers all across the state and across the world and in your life and at the sanctuary by visiting us.
Yes, and if you are a last-minute shopper, as many people are, and you still need a good gift for mom or your mother figure or your guardian, one of the best gifts you can give is the gift of sponsorship. Right now, we're doing a twofer, so you can get you can sponsor either a sibling pair for the price of one sponsorship, or a mama and a baby pair. Again, for the price of one sponsorship. And that is a really cool gift because you will get a certificate. You can have that mailed or emailed. You'll get updates and emails. But what's super cool about being a sponsor, and we love our sponsors, is that you can book a private visit with your sponsored animals. So you can come in on your own and hang out just like we get to, and hang out with your sponsored animal.
And
So,
if you can't make it, you can do a virtual visit.
yes, we also do virtual calls, so you can say hi.
So if you're a
Sit on
sponsor
the
from
other
like
day.
California or London or anywhere in the
Hi.
world,
Yeah, our London friend
we can
there,
still
who I think won our contest.
we can still set up a visit with
We
your animal.
can. We will happily get you on a call for a virtual visit. So it's a great last minute gift as well, but also very meaningful and does a lot to support all of these babies living their best lives, and a lot of them still with their mamas. So we thank you so much for watching. Thank you to our existing sponsors, and we hope to really have a few more of you to welcome into our family here at Catskill Animal Sanctuary. So thank you all so much for joining us today. Like, share, watch
Yes.
us on YouTube,
Yes.
watch some reruns.
And TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, although you're already on one of those things.
You are, so good job.
Thank you. Good job.
And we hope to see you this weekend or in one of our public incoming weekends. So get your tickets online for that, and we can't wait to see you.
bye.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Enjoy some spring weather, and we will see you next time, we hope.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next week.